Welcome back to section 7 of chapter 10, talking about circles, and this section is talking about the special segments of a circle. So I think we have a little bit left to go over, and we are here with Theorem 1017 that talks about a tangent and a secant. So remember, a tangent is JK, just touches the circle once, and that secant segment would be JM, having an endpoint on the circle as M, and going inside and outside the circle. So, if a tangent and a secant intersect in the exterior of the circle, then the square measure of the tangent, so tangent squared, is equal to the product, multiplication, of the secant and its exterior segment. So my tangent squared equals the whole secant segment, which would be JM, times the exterior part, JL. Alrighty, so let's try our equation in an example. LM is tangent to our circle. We need to find the value of x. So we're going to start with this equation right here. Our tangent squared, LM is our tangent. So I'm going to say LM squared equals the whole secant. So LJ times the exterior part, LK. Alright, so let's fill in the blanks. LM is 12 squared equals, well, LJ is x plus 2 times, and then my exterior portion would be LK, which would be x. So continuing to solve, I'm going to say 144 equals 2x plus 2 times x. So I just combine those like terms. And now I need to distribute inside. So 144 equals 2x squared plus 2x. Well, I have an x squared here that can't cancel, so from the above example, we need to get everything to one side. So I'm going to subtract 144, and I'm going to use the quadratic formula, so I get 0 equals 2x squared plus 2x minus 144. I need to identify the a, b, and c. So remember, a comes in with the x squared, b is with the x, and c is by itself. And remember our quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Alright, so I'm just going to fill in the blanks. X equals negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac, which is negative 144, all over 2a. And a would be 2 in this case. Alright, so I'm going to punch all of that into my calculator right there. Make sure you're using that subtraction or that negative sign. I'm going to push enter, and then I'm going to divide by 4. So x becomes 8 and negative 9. Alright, so let's see how I got 8 and negative 9. So I'm just going to plug this into my calculator. So I'm going to say negative 2 plus, I'm going to do these separately, so I'm just going to use the plus right now. Sorry, I keep switching screens. Plus the square root of 2 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 144 enter, divided by 4, and that's where I would get 8. So I'm going to start again, negative 2 minus this time, because there are, we have to do 2 equations in this instance, square root of 2 squared minus 4ac, and then I'm going to push enter, and I'm going to divide it by 4, which would give me my negative 9. So back over here, because I don't want a negative length, my answer would then be just 8. Alright, let's try one more example using our equation. So we're going to say our tangent squared, so mn squared equals my whole segment, MP, times my exterior, MO. Alright, so mn is x squared equals MP, so this entire length would be 20 plus 25, and you can combine those before you put it in here, times my exterior, which is 20. So I get x squared equals 45 times 20. So x squared equals 900, and to get rid of my squared, I need to square root, so I get x equals 30. And that wraps up section 7, so hope this information helps. See you back for section 8.